Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to create an array of different types of charts to use in your Power BI data dashboard. Okay, the first thing I'm going to look at is showing you how to create a what's known as a card on the visualization. So zoom in here, you can see it looks it says 1, 2, 3 on it. And what this will do is this will show either a piece of text or a number rather than showing it in chart form. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on card, and to start off with I'm going to grab gender and drag it in, and what it'll do there is it'll say F first gender. So what I need to do is, to make it useful, I'm going to come across to the properties and I'm going to click on count. Okay, so what it'll do now is it'll say that there are 245 of the gender. Now currently I see my control panel has got female tick, so if I want to tick that, it says now 499, and I can make that smaller like so. Okay, so I put my card on there that says 499, but what I need to do is I need to consider the users who are looking at the dashboard and consider how the data is presented to them. So in this instance, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it inside a frame. I'm going to put a visual indicator to go with it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go to the home ribbon at the top, and I'm going to insert an image. And in my pictures, somewhere I have, in my pictures here I have an icon that I'm going to use like so, and that's added that in. I'm just going to make that smaller like so and put them together, and then I shall insert a shape around it like this, and I'm going to take the fill off, like that. And the last thing I'm going to do is put a title in there, which is going to be called say number in sample, which I shall then just make bigger like so, and move into this box. And the last thing I'll do is, if I just send that to the back, is on here I'm going to take off my data category so it looks like this. So to continue with our dashboard, what I'm going to do now is show you how to put some different types of charts in. So as you can see from the screen, what I've added here is another section, and this is going to be on holiday data, and using the same techniques as before, I put in a frame, a title and a simple visual image. So moving over to the visualizations, I'm going to select a chart from the options. So in this one here, a clustered column. So I'm going to click on that, and this is going to pop up here. I'm going to drag it into that. So into that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag in holiday type under axes, and then I'm going to drag holiday type under value, and under value I'm going to change it to, or make sure it says count of holiday type, and at which point here I can now just make that smaller and fit in. Okay, and then what I can also do is, if I go to the properties, which is this paint roller on the right hand side here, and I'm going to turn the data labels on so I get the individual numbers on there as well. Another one that I can add in is a funnel chart here like this, And on here I'm going to add in holiday duration in days, and under group, and values holiday duration under days, like that as well. And again, what I can do from there is I can just go to data labels on the formatting, and change the display to none, so I get the precise number as opposed to just a rounded up number. Okay, and again, edit the size of it so it fits in like so. The final one I'm going to show you to put in is a line chart, where I'm simply going to click on the line and I'm going to put in holiday date in axes and holiday date in values. Now what it'll show is a dot in the middle, so what I need to do is come over to the axes and I need to get rid of year and quarter, and then all of a sudden I have a chart that provides me some meaning. Okay, and again, what you can do is you can choose to add in various different data labels in order to make it more meaningful and easier to read. So when you have finished putting all your charts in to cover all the information that you think is relevant, you should end up with something that possibly looks like this one here. What I've done to just explain the whole data dashboard is on the left hand side I have a control panel which is going to allow me to filter various information out which will affect the charts in the middle. I've then split it into several different sections, such as the number in the sample, feedback data, holiday data, financial data and transport data, and then used a series of charts and visual indicators with which to display information which I think is useful and key to finding out about the business.